ride to the gym. Porsche 911 Turbo S convertible, but it's kind of cold this morning, so I have the top up and the windows up. Right now it's in normal drive mode. It is tuned, the transmission's tuned, so if I put it in like the sport mode, I have to manually shift it, because otherwise it'll like rev up to 4,000 before it shifts. That gets a little annoying. If I maybe I once it warms up a little bit, maybe I'll manual shift a little bit so you can hear it a little better. But yeah, it's a great car, most reliable car I've ever had. I've had it since I bought it certified pre-owned in 2020, and it was like it was like a steal of a lifetime. It was brand new. It was like I think a car like this was like 207,000 hours. I bought it 5 years old with I think it had a 2-year bumper-to-bumper certified pre-owned warranty. I bought it for $115, and then that was a steal. I did have them add for a few bucks more though. I added Apple CarPlay to it, so this way I have my Waze, my Apple CarPlay, and I had them put in a battery tender also through the bumper, so that if I'm not driving it for a while, at least this way the battery doesn't run down. But it's a different sound. Like, I'm used to V8 muscle car sounds. It doesn't sound as good as that, but if I had the top down, what's really cool, you would hear like the turbo blow off valves and stuff. That sounds really cool, but it's still sound, as long as I can hear my car. I always say you won't. That's why I don't care. This thing's really. This car's pretty fast. It does 0 to 60 in like 2.6. Does 60 foot times on a cold, unprepped street in 1.61 60 foot, and that's in 37 degree weather on all season radials. It's fast. It runs the 8th in like 6.8 at about 103. The quarter mile would be somewhere mid to high 10s at probably right around 130, maybe 129. At the least. It's a fast car. And maybe a Tesla Plaid or something like that. Yeah, sure. If it's in Plaid mode and he uses launch control, sure, yeah, he's going to beat me. But what fun is that? You're not going to hear anything. You might as well just go on a roller coaster. This, you'll get those sounds. Now, even with driving to the gym here in New Jersey, there's not going to be enough room anywhere for me to get on it unless I took the Parkway. But I prefer taking Route 9. But it's just really a great car. So let me see. I think it should be warmed up. I can put it in sport mode. You'll hear more burbles and pops. Then I'll put it in manual mode. In front of me, I think, and no, wait, no, it's not a Buick. It's just something old people drive, so you can imagine, not like I should say anything. I'm 61, but it's just the older people who drive Mercuries and Buicks are a different breed than people who drive a Porsche or another sports car. They just drive really slow. I'm going to pause this. I'm caught at a light, and I'll do